I will get back to all of this, but real quick, just going back over to here, since I said I would talk a little bit about Weiss Schwarz. Um, Weiss Schwarz, interesting enough, as I've told people over and over again, people are bargain hunting, people are looking for certain cards, and you could definitely see that with what happened with Cyber Monday on TCG Player. You know, that 10% store credit. So you saw that with some of the stuff with Licorice Recoil right here. This is interesting. I actually said this on my channel member video, but the craziest part about all of this is Gale Online. And though, hold on. Gale Online too. You can take a look at this. This thing is the one that's at $12 a thing, and you can see how much is actually purchased. What we all know about Gale Online is there is a serial number inside of this thing, and even though there is a serial number inside of this thing, it's not like tons of people want to own it. Okay, so you can take a look here. There is one available of this Len, but the cool part is, as we know with serial numbers, is the fact that every pack seems to be live. In a way, every booster box seems to have a chance at a Sir, which meant some people, if they really, really, really wanted that Sir, they can go for it. And when you think about the low price of $12, it actually seems okay. I'm not saying this is one of the things you invest in, but other people thought the same thing. There's also people that still want this, even though that there's the price on this stuff is pretty low. You can actually see what happened over the Cyber Monday. People actually bought it. There was some soul out there that wanted these cards. So you can see again, there's someone else that bought those right there. Yeah, there's interest in this stuff, even though it may not seem that way. There's definitely somebody out there that does want it. So it was a cool time to like pick this up. I mean, that was the biggest thing. I mean, 10% store credit back is pretty awesome. So you could see that across the board with GGO. You could see that across the board with Konosuba. Yeah, people were buying some things, but I still hold out hope that Aqua will come down because nobody has bought it at this point off of TCG Player for $449.44. And keep in mind, if it was 10% store credit back, that actually is a bit lower than this price. Okay, so it makes a lot of sense. We'll see if it comes down or people still hold on for hope on that one. Did you pick anything up during this time period? Anybody out there? No. Yes, yes. I know some people were picking it up. I did pick up some SRs. Some SRs caught my eye. I did pick up some booster boxes as well. I pointed out one other thing, not even just talking about Weiss Schwarz, but if you're into Pokemon, the thing I saw people pick up in Pokemon were just, they were sealed that was bought. But the thing that caught my eye the most about what was bought was the fact it was single cards. Single cards were definitely the ones that were being scooped up in my eyes. So, and I like Kangaskhan, so I just talked about Kangaskhan. So, cool part about Kangaskhan was this card right here. You take a look at this giant spike. And I was going to talk about Wise, but look at that. Look at that freaking thing right there. It was amazing. Yeah, there was a lot of singles being bought up, which is really cool. I like the thought of that. You know, it happened with Weiss Schwarz, it happened with Pokemon, it happened with Union Arena, the other one. So when it comes to Weiss Schwarz, the biggest question was, is Goddess of Victory Nikkei and Union Arena going to take away from sales of Weiss Schwarz? You just scroll down here. Take a look at that. 383 boxes November 30th through December 2nd. You also have 362 from November 27th to the 29th. Yeah, and you can see there was cards bought. Of course, there's some expensive cards, not as expensive as Weiss Schwarz, but still there was card bought. Let me see, where's the booster box? Here's the booster box. Wait, no, not I already did the booster box, the booster case. Who's the case? There's the booster case. Take a look. It's actually kind of crazy. $574.99. I saw it going for less on Facebook, but you could see 22 cases sold there, 14 cases sold there. So looks pretty healthy. And then when I take a look at what happened with Weiss Schwarz, that is not the one. That is not the one I wanted. I wanted Nikkei for Weiss Schwarz booster box. This is what happened from Cyber Monday. So you had 92 and 68, and if I go back out to 6 months to a year, that was pretty good, you know, comparatively to the last couple weeks. So that's pretty nice. I like it. Yeah, so Nikkei is doing fine in both. It's actually doing fine in both. Yeah, and if you don't notice this, we are getting closer to the $60 mark when it comes to Nikkei. I know it's kind of crazy after the reprint and everything. We are getting back there for single boxes, but cases, there's still plenty of them available. But you can see the difference in price. I mean, take a look. When you had Union Arena, there wasn't any above 1,000, and you have a few, 1, 2, 3 above 1,000. Did it actually sell? Let's see. Boom. Okay, yeah, two. So when I think, so when people ask me, is there room for Nikkei and Union Arena and Weiss Schwarz? Apparently the answer is yes. So it's something. I mean, the artwork on Union Arena versus Weiss Schwarz completely different. Completely. I still say Weiss Schwarz is the better of the two. I mean, just take a look at your screen here, if you haven't seen it anyways. And then look at your screen here. Like the higher up cards. There's a noticeable difference between the two when it comes to rarity, because even though you have this card right here, $23.74, you have this card over here with the SP, which is way higher. Oh, $420. It's a lightly played too. So you can see the difference. There you go. In terms of rarity and all of that good stuff. Oh, I mean, I also, this is something that I said to the people on Discord is, I don't know if how this is going to fare for Union Arena when it comes to the IPs. So if you don't know what I actually mean by that, you know, you take a look at the different IPs. We got Bleach, Yu Yu Yakusho, Kaiju number 8, Rurouni Kenshin, Hunter x Hunter, Attack on Titan, Full Metal, Jujutsu Kaisen, Black Clover. You see that? And then you have Sword Art Online, One Punch Man, and then you have Nikkei. Are they going to bring out more different kinds of IPs or genres, I would say? I don't know how that's going to pan out with some of those players, if they like that kind of stuff or not. Very interesting to see on that one. Also, OSICA, I can't get the freaking website to work. It's just dead. I think they're okay. Maybe their website is down. So that is where I'm at with OSICA. I was like, did they just pull the plug on OSICA? But I don't think that's actually what it is. So I will check there tomorrow. Yeah, so it was watching the whole TCG player when it comes to Weiss Schwarz was very interesting to me. I still need to do a video on Chinese Weiss Schwarz, because Chinese Weiss Schwarz, if you have not seen it, is pretty crazy. So I have no information on that. Is that if anybody has more information on that, I would love to see it. But this is actually another card from Chinese Weiss Schwarz that we are not getting over here in the English side or the Japanese side, because this one is Chinese exclusive. Right there, that one. So this is the part where I've been saying that I think they gave up on English. I know you could say we got the Eminence and Shadow, the Eminence and Shadow, but even though we are getting that, they still take away our signatures and they don't give us exclusive cards. Like they got exclusive Nikkei card, which we did not get. Right? We didn't get that whatsoever. Where is it? I'm trying to find that Nikkei card. But I probably already showed it the last time I did a live. Can't find it. Oh, here it is. Oh shoot, that's gonna get me in trouble. Hold on. There's one. This one's not gonna get me in trouble. If you didn't see this one. This is another ZHS Chinese exclusive. If you see this, this is Nikkei. Somehow the Chinese version got this and we didn't. So I think they're starting to give up on all of us, which is very, 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 very sad if you did not see that. Yeah. Yeah, Chinese Weiss Schwarz. I really wish they would come out and at least give us the same as Japan, even if they're not going to give us this Chinese stuff. It's actually pretty crazy to me what they're doing. So again, if anybody out there has any information on the Chinese one, I was trying to look it up. You have to go through. I don't want to say hoops, but I have to get apps or something for China exclusively, and I don't have that. So I'm gonna have to take the time to actually do that just so I can see all of this stuff. Okay. Anybody have any questions? We got any questions out there? But yeah, what I'm looking forward to still, that's pretty much it. Like Eminence and Shadow, Fuji, where is it? Fujimi is April 24th. So I got a long way to go before that time actually comes. Okay. All right. Well, then I think what I'm gonna do is flip back over here. If nobody has anything, then I'm gonna do this. Anybody have a request for a pack out of this pile that I got going on here? I think I'm just gonna start. Oh, actually, sneaker. Oh, do I do this one? Where's my Azure lane? I put that over there somewhere. Data live. Data bullet. You know, when I come to what are your thoughts on Shadow and Fujimi coming out on the same day? I think that's insane. I don't think that they knew what they were doing. I almost feel like in a way they completely forgot it was coming out. Hey, welcome. Oh, by the way, hello to everybody out there. Audrey, Philip, Yusei Booyah, Big Onion, Albedo, and Frankie Martinez. Thanks for joining. Again, I've just been doing this kind of like impromptu. I haven't had any sort of plan, but I got new gear for Cyber Monday. It's coming tomorrow, but NVIDIA did an update and kind of screwed up all my settings. So that's why I'm just doing this tonight, just to make sure this is all dialed in. And then once this is dialed in, then I can add this other stuff. Did One Piece replace Weiss? In terms of what? It's not the first time, but if you think about it, these are big sets. Like Fujimi has a trial deck. It's a volume 2 with a trial deck, which I assume it's going to do really well. Like people are going to buy that. The Eminence and Shadow, it has a Bushiroad trial deck and a supply set. I don't think you've ever had 2 giant releases, right? That's actually 5 products that are coming out. It's 2 IPs, but 5 products. Before it's like you have an extra booster box, maybe a trial deck, but nothing crazy. Yeah, it did really well on Rebirth for you, so it's actually pretty crazy. Yeah, One Piece is crazy. And you know who owns some One Piece? My sister. She had the original first edition boxes, which I think is like $3 grand. I am struggling. Here, I need to move all this stuff. I probably have to move all this. So give me a second. Yeah, when I was buying a microphone. I didn't know if I wanted to do a desk stand or a boom. This is partly why I'm doing all this. I don't know if I need a boom or not, because as I'm trying to do this, you can't see me, but I'm off to the right with my microphone and my so I'm over here, like this way. I'm this way. The camera is right here, as you can see it wobbling. So the microphone, I have to be in front of it. But if I had a boom, that would probably help me out with all of this. So this is why I'm doing all this, is just see what equipment I actually really need. Going to open it all. I am gonna kind of open it in a way. So my dream was always, I told you on the last live about this. I mean, you might not have heard it. So basically, there's a streamer called YCDB. He does Summoners War, and at the end of every video, he does a thing where he does like a random monster of the day. He'll go and summon one and then give it a review. So I always thought in my mind, since I never get a chance to open this stuff, I know it's crazy. Like I buy this and I just don't have time. Like this is a pile. I've taken one of each from said pile, and I was like, let me just put it here and see if anybody wanted to see a pack of this. So basically, at the end of every video, my dream, anyways, if I ever get around to editing, is just to open a random pack, like reach my hand into a bag, just pour. So what I do is pour all these booster packs into a bag and open multiple of these boxes, because we all know how the whole rarity drop rate works. So if I just open a bunch of boxes and throw it into a bag, I won't know in my mind if it's dead or alive. And when I reach into there, I will pick out a random pack. So this is why partly I have all this, right? Like I don't know what I'm pulling. So it could be I, I laugh at that because I don't know if I want to open a WWE pack on a like on this. I got Pokemon. I got this. What else do I got? I got Rebirth for you. I got Resay Overture. You get the idea. It's more fun for me because I mean, when you open this stuff, like me, I enjoy these IPs. That's why I have all of these different IPs. This is why I have a different range of games. Like here's Bleach, right? Union Arena. It's one of those ones where I'm not in a hurry to open these. I think my whole collection is something that's going to be over a lifetime. So something that I can reminisce on. And like for me, ripping open an entire case of stuff in whatever amount of hours that actually takes is not the funnest experience. Especially when you don't get anything good in the end, right? You get your SPs, but what if the SPs suck? I just don't like that. Where are the I don't got soccer. I'm not a soccer fan. My wife is a soccer fan though. You never open a Weiss case? Yeah, it's very sad. It's very sad. Oh, I did if you saw it, I did a video opening basically an entire case of Dengeki Bunko for Japanese. I put some interesting music in there too. But I sped it up, and like as I opened this, it wasn't fun, man. Like I did not enjoy that, because like some of the hits that I got weren't the SP hits that I got weren't the greatest. So my whole point is, I think collecting to me is a lifetime experience, and so I'm gonna enjoy it very slowly. Slash, I don't have time to just sit there and open this. Yeah, yeah, I can make shorts on it. That's what people apparently seem to be doing. I actually have not looked at Weiss Schwarz videos in a long time. And when I looked right before I did this video, I just filtered it for today. It was just nothing but opening videos, right? There's a bunch of shorts, there's a bunch of long, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, that's what it is now. Yeah, I could do a short, but I don't know if I really want to. Can't wait for One Punch Man. It's what? One Punch Man season 3 Weiss set. The cards have more animation than the show. Yeah, I don't see that happening, right? It would be coming to Union Arena, right? I always pull. So if you don't know, well, like like my whole deal when it comes to opening this stuff. Oh, see, I need to move the light. When it comes to opening this stuff, I always pick box number 2, pack number 2. I have never gotten anything good from doing that, except for Nikkei, but I kind of cheated in a way because you don't know which one box 2 is. Yeah, it'll never happen, dude. It'll never happen in Weiss Schwarz. So, Data Bullet. What do you think, Karumi? You know, I still laugh at this whole thing with Data Bullet because with Data Bullet, you had that error where you had White Queen without a signature. I think that was really annoying because you know, people are like, "Oh, it's an error, it's great," and I'm like, I'd be really pissed if I got a card that had an no signature on it. I can't do this. The stuff that you don't. All right, I can't open it. I always go middle pack if pop. Middle pack. What do you pick when it's 6 packs inside? Struggle. This is why I don't do this. Okay, finally. All right, White Queen. Here we go. Middle pack. I am on. Yeah, it's unavailable because I had to change a setting, which I kind of explained. Like, NVIDIA did an update and it screwed up all my different settings. And because it screwed up all my different settings, I have to do this test. Oh, Dawn Master. Hey, did you ever? Oh, I love this card right here. Oh, shoot. Zafkian. I cannot wait for Fujimi. I can't wait for the new Data Live. I freaking love Data Live. Fumi's the best. Oh, I'm ripping some of these facts. I know. This is part of my test. You'll get to hear about it. No wonder I asked you if you wanted to come on, but I guess you weren't here when I asked you that. I was like, Audrey, you can come on if you want, but it's too late for that. Yeah. So, oh shoot, I messed it up. I'm gonna do one more since you said the middle. You know, actually no. Wait, what'd you say? I always go middle pack if possible. So when it's 6, left or right? So if I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which pack would you have picked as the middle? I'm gonna trust you on that. 3, 3 it is. 3. Okay, this is number 3, and then I'm gonna put this away. Okay, I'm gonna move on with my life, and then throw this into a giant bag at some point and open it in a future video. 3 trust. I don't know. There's 2 people that said number 3, so plus side is I get to get rid of 2 people at one time. Joking. I'm not joking. All right, we got. How you do this? Yeah, look at that White Queen. Oh, Karui. Look at these cards. I love them. I freaking love them. I trusted you though, and you all tricked me. Nothing good. 3 is a no. 3 is a heck of a no. 3 is a no. All right, well, that's it for Data Bullet. The rest of them get tossed into a giant bag, like I said, opened in a future video. Let's see. How did that look okay? So again, the whole point of this was me just trying to test this out. Can you hear me okay? Can you see okay? Didn't believe hard enough. I trusted you, so I did listen to you. That was very sad. All right, so of the next choices, okay, great. Yeah, because I am off to the side. So what do I got here? I will, for the time being, as part of said test, I will open 2 more. Your choices are the people that have not been around to see the choices. You have key. I'm sorry, I keep hitting this camera. See, this is part of the test. What one is this? Key 20th anniversary, I do believe. SAO 10 JP. You see this thing? You know what the thing I love the most about this stuff is I just don't really see many of it, like people opening it. Yeah, because it's, you know, older. Right? It's funny saying older when it's like Sneaker Bunko. We got some Risei. Everybody's favorite Bang Dream. Yep. You all love Bang Dream. How about My Dress Up Darling? We got Rebirth for you. One of my favorite current games, Heaven Burns Red. Let's see what else. Quince. Well, I say Van Dorian try to hit that $15. How about, you're making fan of Bang Dream? Look at this. How about Bang Dream Girls Band Party Premium Booster Box Countdown Collection? Yes. Barely see that, yeah. Here's the other Bang Dream. Oh, yeah. I wish we had that. That'd be great. We got Boat Girls in Weiss Schwarz. We got... I got the wrong box. Sorry, this is Nikkei, not Boat Girls. This is the Boat Girls. I was grabbing it at the same time. Rebirth for you. Rebirth for you. Oh, I keep hitting the camera. Oh, shoot. Cards everywhere. Oh, no. Bleach, Union Arena. Pokemon. Build Divide. Rascal. Expensive box, you know. Expensive box. ReZero. I think this sucks unless you get an SP. Oh, you want to see the WWE? WrestleMania. This is from 2016. 2016. Vintage. And then Konosuba Rebirth for you. You want some John Cena? Oh, the last time is now. This is it. The last time. So I shouldn't even be opening this. This is Topps Road 10 WrestleMania 2016 trading cards. I got this on my birthday from one of my coworkers, one of my friends. So you want to see the 2016? That pack was probably worth like $2. I have no idea how much that thing is worth. I'm gonna clear this all out of the way. So it sounds like people in WWE. Do you ever meet John Cena? I met John Cena in real life. I showed you before the belt. I got a signed WWE spinner belt by John Cena. Has my name on it and everything. I've shown that on stream before. So that does exist. That dude is a big dude. I remember my sister got to take the picture. Like it was one of those meetup deals. He went to Comic-Con and I was able to get a signing and a picture with him. And when when John Cena walked up to me and my sister to take that photo, she was like, damn. She just looked at him because she didn't expect him to be that big. Like John Cena's a big dude. All right, let's see. Sorry, I know this is taking a while just to move all this stuff, but that was it. Okay, WWE. The time is now. There he is. Hey, John Cena. Yeah, I'm gonna honor your retirement, buddy. This thing is old. Like there's actually, I don't know if you can see this. There's stuff on him. He's like all dirty and stuff. Yeah, I must have crazy vision. So here we go, John Cena. Oh, this thing just opened. Like super easy. Look at that. Oh my God, look, it's Dean Ambrose. Mr. Dean. AEW's John Moxley. How does this work? All right, there we go. This is actually probably my first pack in a long time that I can remember opening any sort of non-anime-ish type cards. Right? I mean, I don't count Pokemon, but New Day, what is this? Win the Tag Team Elimination Chamber match. Oh my God. Yeah, take a look at that. New Day. All right, let's see. Oh, shoot. Eric Rowan reunites with Luke Harper. Yeah, rest in peace, Bray Wyatt. We got here Kalisto officially joins the WWE roster. God, I don't have any sleeves. I did not plan on getting anything. Oh, this one's upside down for some weird reason. Oh, it is upside down. Why do they do that? Why do they do it? Hideo Itami. Maybe I wasn't supposed to see that Dean Ambrose one in the back. Oh, I got a Bray Wyatt. Shoot, take a look at that. Yeah, take a look. Good old Bray Wyatt defeats Roman Reigns. This happens at WWE Battleground, July 19th, 2015. What we got here? Oh, we got teams with Dusty Rhodes for the final WCW pay-per-view. Who teams with them? It just says teams with Dustin Rhodes. Oh man. Oh, there we go. Dean Ambrose, the man himself, right there. Jon Moxley. 1 of 1 incoming? No, not 1 of 1. It is a 9 of 30. Do they all say that on the back of these things? Oh yeah, look, 6 of 10. That's how you know I don't open these things. I guess that's it. I do have another pack of these. I'm not opening it. It's gonna sit there forever in my memory vault. But maybe John Cena's in there. So that's my big one. Dean, he's not even there anymore. Do you like Jon Moxley in AEW? He's always bleeding everywhere. I do enjoy him though. I like that he helps out some people. Alrighty, so one left. One left as part of this test. What do you all think? I don't want to go through the whole list again. Please just say something. just say a pack you would love to see opened up over here. I almost feel like a rip it shit person. Like you guys got me on pins and needles over here. Konosuba. Even the Rebirth for you? I need like two to 3 people that vote for the same thing. So far, Konosuba and My Dress Up Darling. My Dress Up Darling. That's 2. I need one more person to say My Dress Up Darling. Or anything else. No one wants Bang Dream. This is sad, man. No one wants Bang Dream. No one wants Sneaker. No one wants SA. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. There was this other WWE one too. Prism Debut Edition. Well, fine dress. Did you just go with that? Let's go. Let's see. What do we got? My Dress Up Darling. Yeah, look at that thing. OSICA. You know how much these boxes are? They're expensive. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh is like the one thing I don't have. Actually, I do have Magic the Gathering over there. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, well, it doesn't matter now. It's we've already got 3. Sneaker Bunko. I know, Sneaker Bunko. You see how much those boxes cost now? Insane. I only say that because I remember the giant amount of people that bought reprints, and then people thought they couldn't get rid of it, and little did they know, just a little bit of time and magic happened. It went up. Yeah, it's been a while. I see Yu-Gi-Oh all over the place. It is still there. One Piece is pretty available as well in my targets anyways. People seem to leave One Pieces everywhere. You see that one guy weighing the latest set inside a Target? That was crazy. I'm surprised people have like no shame at all. They're like, I'm just gonna go ahead and just freaking weigh packs inside of the actual store. At least take it into like the kitchen aisle or something. I don't know. The appliance aisle. No one will see there. If you're in the appliance aisle, at least it kind of looks right that you're standing by a scale looking at it. Yeah, he should have been kicked out. I thought some people said you could get banned for that, but hey, who knows? Okay. How many packs are in this thing? There are 12 packs in here. How about let's do 3? Like I said, I want to do this as like random kind of things at the end of videos, or I guess apparently I should do shorts on them. Who freaking knows? But there's 12 in here. Give me 3 numbers. 3 numbers. I'll do 3. And then I'm out. Lucky 7. Boy, oh boy. All right, actually, I'll just wait till you say the number. So 7 happened twice, so apparently I'm going to do number 7. Oh, I do 2. I took one of the numbers. I'm doing number 2. You're doing number 7. And then do 11. 11. Okay, fine. That's 11 seems like a lucky number. So 2, 7, 11 is how we're gonna do this. Oh, there, I forgot there's a right there. Ugh. All right, number, so you can see 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 11. All right, number 2 is never gonna give me anything, so I would just skip that for the time being. There you go. Box. Should I zoom in more? Been good. The way it is, I think it's probably been good. Yeah, there it is. Look at Marian, so happy. Alright, so 2 is on the bottom. 11 was on top, which means 7 is the middle. So I'm gonna do 7. They did not take it from you. Let's be real here. Weiss Schwarz didn't want to pay the money for it. That's literally what happened. That was actually the truth. Yeah, I wish OSICA did become a bigger thing. You know, it's definitely hurting for sure. So just take a look at that. And it's kind of funny in a way because I didn't open these, so I had no chance at getting any of the points and all that good stuff to turn in because I didn't actually open this stuff. All right, let's see. We got dude. Hey, hey, peace sign. Did you see the new season? Did you all enjoy that, or was it not the greatest? I think I've said this before. It started out slow for me, but it finished up nicely, I think. Yeah, Gojo. Oh, come on, something, anything. How do we tell it's a good card? Shiny, shiny as always. So, no, not really anything good in this one. That's number 1. That was number 7. So lucky 7 was a letdown. Yeah, you could tell. You know. Yeah, season 2 was not as good as season 1. Suffered the curse. Vending machine though, it started out really good season 2, and then it got a little slow towards the end. It wasn't as good towards the end, but I will say I enjoyed vending machine. All you vending machine haters out there. Yeah. Dude, I am bad at opening packs. I'll tell you. This is not what I want to show you all. This is not it. All right. I also don't have that technique where you hear like that cardboardy sound, like whooshing. I don't have that whoosh yet. Oh, come on, Myron. Normally on shows, I don't normally like the most popular character, but I really do like her. She's just a lot of fun. Yeah. Yeah, a vending machine got predictable, but like given everything else that was out there, you know, it still was really, I still really enjoyed it every week. I looked forward to it every week. All right. Oh, I like that outfit. Yeah. Oh, 10 points. Let me see if I could turn that in. Oh, expiration date 12/24. But it does look at this point card. It looks freaking awesome. Yeah. That is nice. I mean, for a point card, I don't know if you've seen the high school DxD. I have that over there. Looks pretty nice. Yeah, that does look nice. Dang. Okay. Well, that was number 11. You got me a point card. The points, you turn them in and you're able to get goods. I think it's like you could turn them in for sign cards. You could turn them in for promos or playmats, things like that. So obviously, people, you have to do it quick because so once you get this, if you ever buy an OSICA set, you need to do it very, very quickly because if you do not, the sign cards will be all taken. Like there's only a limited number of them, and then you're left with whatever's left, like PR pack or whatever else. Which obviously you don't really want. You want something better than that. So okay, they keep hitting the same theme. Oh yeah, yeah, they kept hitting that same theme over and over again. All right, last one. Come on, baby. You can do it. Oh yeah, look at them eyes. She wants me to get something good. Y'all want me to get something good. Pack number 2 always fails me. Oh, hey. No, that is it. That is it. What is this? 3 stars. 3 stars and I'm out. Yeah, she's definitely healthy. So there you go. Yeah, you got both of these going for you. And that is it for OSICA. Very, I mean, I got something shiny. I got some healthiness. It's really nice. I got something foily. So that's something. I guess I got some Kurumi foilies as well. I'm very sad. Let's see. Well, you know, how do you cure this? How do you cure not getting anything really good? You go to the best thing that you could potentially open out of all the boxes that I shown tonight. You know what that is? Well, it's not what you think it is. It is Bang Dream. We watch anime. Oh, the one I've been watching was I think it's like Catch You at the Ballpark. I freaking love that. That one's so good. It was on my list forever, and I finally just scrolled through my list, and I'm like, oh shoot, I always wanted to see this, and I enjoy it a lot. It's actually pretty fun. I like slice of life. I opened 6 boxes of Yudu Camp, OSICA, and got 1 4-star card. Probably that's about the best. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Campfire. Oh, I caught up the campfire cooking. I really like that one too. It makes me always hungry though. The dude like makes some good stuff. And then I'm like, do people really cook like that every day? Nice. You know, like I thought about it. He's able to order from that online store, but he still makes homemade meals, right? Like, are you? I don't want to say any spoilers, but there was a thing where he had to go and prepare a lot of food. It was like a recent episode. And I'm like, why can't he just buy all of it and then just warm it up or something? But I didn't really understand that. But I guess he just likes to have the better, more homemade type food. Yeah, yeah. Catch Me at the Ballpark was freaking amazing. I love that. It's so good. It's so good as in like light-hearted watching. So number 2 again. This is how many packs in this thing? 3 packs. 3 cards per pack. 2 normal, 1. What is this? I could just look inside here. I think it's 6, right? So I'm gonna pick number 2 as always. Yeah, tons of anime. It's just I cannot wait for the next season and MF Ghost. Sorry, that's the one I want. That's the one I want out of all of them. I gotta know how he finishes the race. I gotta know. The Fated Magical Princess. I have not seen that. I hate those premium boxes. You and me both, buddy. You and me both. But I want my Arisa. That's all I care about. So I love Bang Dream. Dude, every time I go to Japan and there's not a concert that I can go see, I'm very sad. Kokoro. And I think I said that the last time, but I stopped playing Bang Dream and D4 DJ because it didn't fit on my iPad anymore. I need to buy a new iPad because I bought like a small memory one and it would not fit anymore. Like all the updates got way too big that I couldn't play it anymore. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it looks so cool. I love layer. There it is. Raise a ceiling. They still have them collecting dust. I want to open one more. One more. I'm gonna pick number 5, which technically is 2, depending on how you look at the box. So I'm looking at it kind of backwards, right? So this is how I cheat the system. I always pick number 2, but it could be number 2 in the front, or it could be number 2 in the back. So when did you get into Weiss? I've been here for many, many, many years. So many, many years. I keep hitting. I need to find a better way to like mount this camera. I do have one other way to put it, and that's like over my desk that I'm sitting at, and I'm probably gonna do that. So as part of my test, I have realized that I do not like having this camera beside my arm because I keep hitting it. Weiss? I don't know. It was like 6 years ago, maybe. What we got? Marty. And then we got Masking, which again, I got her voice actress hand sign autograph. I love those. These cards are freaking pretty. Take a look at that. I got an Arisa. I'll take it. You know, I said I wanted that Arisa. Here's an Arisa. God was like, you know what? Here's your Arisa. I got in the Weiss when AOT final season came out. That one was brutal. Freaking brutal. Oh my God. I like that. That's pretty. Look at that Arisa. Dang. You know what the best part about me not getting anything tonight? You know, I'm only, like I said, I'm only opening a few packs from each. But is the fact that later on, when I throw all this stuff into a bag, maybe I will end up with something good. So what should I end with? What should I end with? I'm gonna go one more. Okay, one last one. Yeah, freaking cards are great. I love them. Let's see. You want to see Rebirth for you? I'll give you a choice. Rebirth for you. Union Arena, which would be the Bleach. Or what else is there? I guess it's Build Divide. Build Divide. I don't know if they have a song. That's all I got. Or another Bang Dream. Or Pokemon. I guess I have Pokemon. Pokemon. That's it. Pokemon. What we building? Build Divide? We're not oh yeah, I need 3. I need 2 or 3 people. So Pokemon. Build Divide is Rascal Does Not Dream. Bunny Girl Senpai. This one. This is the first one that came out. There's 2 sets, which is hilarious because they reprinted this Bunny Girl and made it actually look better in the second set, which is actually pretty messed up when you actually think about it. That yeah, nobody owns Pokemon. Tired of, oh yeah, okay. Tired of seeing my, screw that. Oh, I have Resay if I did not see Resay. All right, let's go with, you know what? I can go with Rebirth for you. Azure Lane. We'll get some boat girls in here, just not the boat girl that you're used to. You've been seeing plenty of Azure Lane openings for Weiss Schwarz, but what about Rebirth for you? Who wants to see some chibi characters, eh? So this is it, and then I'm leaving all of you. I'm on a boat. Lies. Lies. Did I tell you about my cruise that I went on? There was some guy that actually had I think a heart attack, and they actually had to medevac him off the boat, which was awful for all of us. I mean, you know what? I'm happy if that guy's okay. I think he ended up okay. But it was awful for us because obviously, since we were out at sea, we had to get closer to the shore, which meant rocky waves. I don't get motion sick. I could feel it, but the people I was with, like my sister, my wife, my mom, they all got like not so good, and oh, my niece, they all got motion sick because of how bad the boat was rocking. So felt bad for them, and thankfully that guy was actually okay. But yeah, he got medevaced out of there. I'd never go on a cruise. I've seen, dude, you should go on a cruise. It's one of the funnest times I've ever had. I never talked about it. Rebirth for you. I thought the game was dead. It's never dead. Rebirth will live forever. So I'm just gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna pick out. So here's the packs. There it is. You can see this is a legit box, not a fake box. So I will pick out. Hey, there's a PR inside of here. That's pretty cool. But I will pick out pack number 2 and the pack number 2 out of the back, and that'll be it. So I can't get it, dude. I can't get it. Struggling. Okay, so that one's in the back. This one's in the front, and that'll be it. So bam. No, cruises are fun. Like that was the first cruise I've ever been on, and if I've never told you this, I apologize if you hear this twice. But yeah, they actually have the date written on the floor of the elevator. We all laughed at it at first, but then we started realizing it once why they did that, because you are just so away from everything. If you need to get away from work, you want to stop thinking about the world, go on a 7-day cruise, and I guarantee you're not going to remember anything. Well, I won't say guaranteed. I had a ton of fun. I didn't remember what day it was. Like by day 3, I had no idea what day it was. So it was just a lot of fun. Just hanging out and doing things. Yeah, you should do it. At least one time. And then if it's bad, don't remember that I told you to go on it. If it was good, thank me later. Oh yeah, we got the chibi. like the chibi characters. I should just open the real Azur Lane that's sitting over there. More chibis. So this is part of the reason why I know people don't like Rebirth for you is cards like this. I know with Dolphin Wave, you didn't have any sort of problem like that with what you see going on here. Oh shoot. Yeah, we got some shiny. Look at her. She looks all happy. That's a nice card. Go on a cruise. I guarantee you won't remember anything. Get the drink package. You'll never have to think about anything ever again. It's actually cool because the one we went on, and other boats probably have this, Royal Caribbean, they had like a robot that made you drinks. The robot the robot that makes you drinks, it was great. You could just customize your drink any way you wanted it. I made the fanciest cherry Coke I've ever had in my life. It was great. I added ice, shook it, then I added the soda. Yeah, you heard me right. I messed it up. I actually told the robot to put ice in there, shake it, and dump it out. And there's no soda inside of it. But no, you could order alcohol drinks and all that. We had the drink pack. For me, I had the drink package. So it was a good time. It was a good time. Yes. Lots of drinks, lots of fun stuff happening. Okay, that pack went by like it was quick. It was just really fast. Come on. Give me something. Make this all worth it. I feel like I'm gonna just be very sad. Number 2 is never going to work out. Nope, number 2 is never gonna work out for me. Ooh, shiny. Ooh. Okay. Well, that's it. I gave it I gave it a shot, people. I gave it a shot. Yeah, I could open all the other packs, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm a land mammal, love my land, but you get to eat all that wonderful food. Oh wait, there's a card stone here. Like I just chucked it. It's nothing good, obviously. There we go. I didn't want that card anyways. But yeah. Yeah, I guess I could have just left it there. I am the only breaker. I'm not a breaker. I'm not a breaker at all. Why? Someone wants to pay me to open these things? You're not gonna have a good time. Actually, you probably would have a good time because all my boxes that I pull for myself are bad. They're just terrible. No, I like it. I like the experience. Like, why would you want to? It's like if you've ever cooked food, you take all this time. This is how I see it because I can't play these cards, right? I'm not playing Rebirth for you against anybody anytime soon. I'm not playing Weiss Schwarz against anybody anytime soon. So for me, this is that as you can tell, I'm not selling any of this because if I was going to try to flip this, I would have opened it years ago. Freaking years ago, I would have opened it. So I'm in this for literally collection purposes, my own, just liking the IPs. So there's no hurry for me to actually do any of this. And that's why it's something I enjoy. As you saw with those ETBs that are sitting over there and the booster boxes that are sitting over there for Pokemon. It's an appetizer. Yeah, I have all my life to open these. God willing, I live another 40 years and I can just open this up over time. And then think about how this series actually I mean, I don't know when she's gonna do it. I mean, she's getting a little bit closer. Season 2, end of season 2, just a little bit closer. Maybe it'll be like season 5 when they start dating. But it's just a lifelong journey for me. I enjoy anime a lot, and I'm in no hurry to uh, get rid of my fandom. Right, just like collect it all. That's why when people like give up all of their money, and this is just me personally. Anybody could do whatever they want. Um, if you want a master set like right away, that's cool and all. I like the thought of like just opening this over time and mastering it one day. I think that would just be fun for me opening my boxes. I would think so. I think when I'm in retirement, I have a lot more time to do things. Right now, it's more just work is really busy. Um, yeah, just trying to think of ways to make videos is very time consuming in itself. So it's just yeah, but again, I'm in no hurry. I'm an old man at this point. I'm moving at an old man pace. Check out the Faded Magical Princess animations, crazy good. I promise you, I will check that out. I will take a look at that. Yes. So yeah, but yeah, it's still surprising to me, like all the different anime. Like even just thinking about anime, like do I have time to watch anime? Do I have time to play video games, collect all this stuff? So it's nice in that way that I have different outlets. All of us have different outlets to do it. You all play games, play card games, play anime, or watch anime. Uh, so it's neat. Headed for the gym. Oh, there you go. See people work out too, which is very nice. Go hit the gym. Congrats on going to the gym. Only have time for anime and shop work. Yeah, see, it's too much going on in life, and that's why I'm like I'm not in a hurry. So I wish I could play cards with people, but I really don't have a place that I could go that plays this stuff. So fortunately that's how it is, but in this way, and then I guess I just open this very slowly and enjoy it over time. So yeah. And do I really want to live another 40 years? That's the real question. That is the real question. But that looks like it is. Anybody else have anything else? But yeah, I'm gonna finish up my baseball anime. Catch you at the ballpark. If you haven't seen uh, I keep forgetting the name. It's like meet you at the food court. See you at the food court. See you tomorrow at the food court. Something like that. That's kind of like the ballpark one. It's pretty good. When you get bored, I really gave you guys something to laugh at me about on the Discord. Okay. Okay. Have a good night if it's nighttime. Yes, it is nighttime. And it snowed. It snowed a decent amount today. By the time I got outside, it was wet. So it was heavy, wet snow. And it sucked. And my back kind of hurts a little bit because I was trying to rush to do it during lunchtime. So that was not fun. So I need to do some stretches tonight. But that is everything. I appreciate all of you being here. Just again, hanging out. I didn't get to say this because I was the opening of the video that you saw, not the greatest. And I will be doing another live in the future. And anybody here, I hope you watch that live. And what I'm saying about watching that live, hopefully you go through what I'm trying to say. You will want to watch that live and comment after the video is over. But just watch the video. Just watch the video. I had 3 inches Saturday and 2 more on Monday. Yeah, too much snow. It sucks. It sucks. But yeah, we're all still alive. You can still stretch, hit the gym, or go for a walk, or do something like that. But again, thanks so much for going through this test. Yeah, if you see the beginning of this video, you might want to skip like the first 8 minutes of it because I had to make some changes live for my video setup. Okay. All right, well, that's it. I will see you all later. Have a wonderful night. Thanks again. Bye.